This is Hollywood superstar Hugh Jackman. Welcome to Series 4 of the Dad Tales podcast. These two are the real greatest showmen. Sit back and enjoy.
I'm going to definitely cut this bit out.
So the question is...
We don't ever find the answer out. But that's like being in between like your mum and your dad.
Hang on for a second. We've had that one. What are you talking about? So what was the age?
My camera all right.
Right, it's because your head. I don't think you can blame your camera.
Mm.
What do you want to blame?
My parents.
Put your light on.
Put my light on.
Let's light you up a bit. That's better. Heck, it's shining right off your head.
Good evening, Andy.
Good evening, Leon. How are you?
I'm not bad, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing no Season 4, baby.
We're in now, eh? We're in season 4.
Heck, can you imagine? At the very start, we'd be doing this still.
No, I didn't actually. I genuinely thought, because we have problems with commitment.
I certainly do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have problems with commitment.
Yeah.
No,
That's another story.
to be fair, I do see things through when I do commit to doing things. I'm just a lazy guy.
I think we'd always need somebody else. We need each other.
Yeah.
That's a worry, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a big worry. But we've hit the big time now. Because we've got Hugh Jackman doing our...
I know. To be
Doing
fair,
our intro.
I love that. I'm just going to adjust myself because we're in a new studio and I can't get comfy.
You adjust yourself.
You've chosen to sit in the most awkward. You could have sat across from me, but you decided to sit like angled on me. You've sat in the right place for where you sat, just not if someone's opposite you. I just want to point out.
Okay.
That's
We live and learn.
Anyway,
Hugh Jackman.
yeah, I know.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Sponsored.
It don't end there.
Does it not?
Nope.
Who else we got now? Lady Gaga.
No, let me. I thought I'd give him a ring. My mate Hugh, just to say thank you for obviously doing the intro for us. And this is how the conversation went. Listen to this.
Most podcasts edit this in.
Great to catch up again. It's been a long time. Just wanted to say a quick thank you for doing that intro for us for season 4. It means a lot to us.
Not a problem, Andy. It was a pleasure. You know, I'm a big fan of the Dad Tales podcast.
Now, I know you're really busy doing all your blockbuster films, and we absolutely loved Wolverine, we loved X-Men, but, obviously, my favourite is you in The Greatest Showman. What a movie. But if you get a chance, we'd love to have you on as a guest. If you're ever in the country or you want to do things remotely, just drop us a bell and we'll get you organised to come on as a guest. Miss you, Hugh. Catch you soon.
I'd absolutely love that. Let's stay in touch and organise something real soon. Give my love to Leon and your families. And remember, stay safe and keep smiling.
Oh, the world's broken. The world is actually broken. An idiot like you's managed to do that. So no wonder what people have managed to do like in the real world. Do you know, you put it in perspective? Like you're not massively tech savvy. You're all right.
No.
But you've managed to do that. And I'm now meant to believe it. News comes on. That's real. And that's a real person to tell me what to do.
That is real.
I've lost all faith in the world.
That's my mate Hugh. Hugh Jackman.
I like Hugh Jackman.
Me too. And he likes us. He sent his wishes
Yeah.
to you and family because obviously we're good friends.
That's worried me a little bit in the fact that what's real now?
Well, that definitely is.
Because wow, someone could wow. So, Hugh Jackman could have a podcast where he didn't actually speak in his own podcast.
He'll speak when we get him on as a guest.
Can't wait for that one.
What is the world coming to?
We'll get lawsuit.
He's all right.
That's ridiculous.
I told him I was going to record it. He's good about it. We've hit the big time now, mate. This is season 4. This is where we bring out the big guns. We get the celebs involved. We've held them back for long enough. They've wanted to come on as guests. We've said, look, no, we just want to keep it between us. We want to keep it small. We want to keep it low key. Now they all want to be a part of it.
That just made me think.
Oh, God.
Did we go to the moon? Did JFK actually get shot?
I'm watching a video today.
Was COVID a real thing?
If the Earth's centre is like red hot, like mercury boiling, why is the bottom of the ocean so cold?
It's all AI, mate. It's a computer. It's a glitch.
It's all a glitch in it. We're all puppets on a
To
string.
be fair, I keep getting those things about, like, you know, like glitches in the Matrix. I'm just like, what?
Yeah. Me and Lexi talk about it all the time. We don't believe it's true. We don't believe anything's true.
Well, I have this complex where I think I'm in Truman Show.
So, yeah.
It really bothers me. I mean, to the point where sometimes I like talk to myself just to reiterate why I'm doing what I'm doing.
Like commentating your own life.
In case you don't think. Like, people don't know what you're thinking, do they? So even in Truman Show, they don't know what you're thinking. So Truman's doing some weird things and you think, why'd you do that? Well, if I'm going, I'm doing this because... X,
So,
Y,
like,
Z.
when I've just come round to yours and I saw you bent over the front window and I could see your butt crack and I'm trying to take a picture and there's people walking past, see me stood at your door.
Yeah.
I should really be
Commentating, because people watching the Lehman Show be going, oh, he's got a weird fetish, that guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why people are tuning.
Yeah. You weirdo.
What a very weird start. This is it. This is season 4. This is where we go big.
My
guns.
mind's blown. This is the season of the guests, isn't it?
We're going to get lots of guests on.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots. We've got lots planned, which we've never really planned before. We don't want to plan too much, do we?
No,
We
because
don't want to keep it raw.
if we plan, it all falls down anyway. I plan to come to your house tonight, never happened.
And I won't get away with it, so I come and knock on your door.
Yeah. So just for the listeners, I said let's call it off tonight. Got too much on. There's like no chance. We're doing it, Leon. I ain't seen for a week. We're doing it 3 days.
Yeah, we was together a week, but we haven't recorded for a few weeks.
No.
Behind the curtain, we've had a few weeks off. We always do at the end of the season.
Yeah.
We have a sabbatical.
Yeah. We have a Christmas sabbatical, and we have like end of season sabbatical.
Yeah, and obviously it depends where it drops, doesn't it? So we have a summer one as well because there's holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll figure that out as we go. So what have you been up to? Give us a little anecdote of what we've missed over the last few weeks. What have you done?
No, I've done the same ins and outs of life. Do you know when people like
The
go
ins and outs, like
go
a killer's
crazy
elbow.
because they're doing the same thing day in day out?
Yeah.
It becomes not. That's me. I do the same thing day in day out.
I feel a lot like Groundhog Day.
Yeah, like especially the way my work's set up. There's not really much development to happen now because I'm in a temporary venue. So as much as I can look after the customers, be on top of staff, doing them sort of things, there's really much development I can do. I'm maxed out. Whereas normally in the normal run of the mill, I'm going, oh, that's innovative, that's new, that's new to the market. Let's do that. I don't have the scope, the skills, or the funding to invest.
Wait till all that happens and you're going, fucking slow this train down.
Where do I get off?
Take me back.
Ripcord, get me out of here.
Parachute deployed.
I forgot to put it on. So yeah, I've had a birthday. I'm 1 year older. So I had a birthday in the middle of the last.
You're actually only a day older, aren't you?
What?
I'm a big dick. You're only ever a day older, aren't you?
Well, technically I'm 4 days older than now. If we're going to be
Yeah,
pedantic.
yeah. But you had a birthday. How was it?
It was good. I got spoiled. I did the crystal maze.
How many? How did you get on in the crystal?
So we've got 9 as a team of 8 of us. My family of 4, and then 2 strangers and 2 more strangers. Very awkward.
Or 4 strangers.
Yeah, there were 4 strangers in total. But I wanted to highlight that they were strangers to the other strangers.
Okay, so it's 3 lots of strangers.
Really awkward for them.
Especially when you took your clothes off.
Yeah, when I'm really good at the crystal maze.
Yeah. I'm going in shirtless.
Look at these crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got
Should
9.
just say pointing to his nipples.
We got 9. And
9?
I got 9 crystals because 16
9
games.
crystals. Sorry, I thought you meant
9 crystals, 6 games, and I got both my crystals.
Good lad.
2 games, too easy.
Never
The
done.
first one, you meant to get in this like roller coaster. Your daughter did the same one, didn't
Yeah.
she? And because I was too big, I couldn't crawl. I just jumped in, like chucked my shoulder into this corner. It just went whoop, poof, banged into the wall. I threw it out, leant back this way, went whoop, poof, and I just kept doing that.
Nice.
So instead, like I didn't play it. I mean, I must have done it really quick.
Technique, and it's all about technique.
Night.
Night.
Do you want to come on the podcast? Yeah.
First guest of the season.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Off to bed then.
Why have you got your Christmas pyjamas on?
Oh, he's doing wearing them on. He's wearing Christmas stuff. He wears Christmas socks. He had Christmas socks on today.
I can accept.
No. I said to him, I'm going to put them in bin because I'm sick of wearing them.
With you.
Yeah.
With you wearing them.
But yeah, Christmas pyjamas. I mean, to be fair, you tell me a better pair of pyjamas than Christmas pyjamas.
Yeah.
For some reason, the quality is far superior than normal pyjamas. I can't find. So I've got 3 sets of Christmas pyjamas, and the quality
3 sets.
is awesome.
How many Christmases do you have?
Yeah, but I got to wash them. I don't wear them the whole through the Christmas period.
To be fair-
For me, Christmas starts beginning December. Christmas pyjamas for a month.
To be fair, he's getting his money's worth out of them, isn't it?
Big time. But yeah, so you tell me. I blew a kiss then. I got a feather in the face.
Whatever.
You tell me a better pair of pajamas.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. And like, if you get a pair of Christmas pyjamas, and because some people get them on, like, we can't talk about Christmas. Can't talk about Christmas in February.
Here comes the other one. One stole the other one, and they're on podcast. The other one must come on the podcast now. She comes with Christmas pyjamas. I'm going to go mental.
Yeah.
So
So what was we talking about? We're talking about Crystal Maze. You did really well.
yeah.
You had your crystals out.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's good fun. I enjoyed it. Really good. I mean, it's worth doing. Not on the cheap. It's not cheap, but it's worth to do for an experience.
I think so. Here's the other Muppet.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing up?
What?
What? Right, go on then. Yeah, just come stand here. Say hi. Say hi. Right. Well, then off to bed then now.
That's it on the same podcast that Hugh Jackman's just been on.
Yeah, Hugh Jackman's just been on.
Who's that?
Exactly, go to bed.
It's from The Greatest Show.
Hi. Chuck some water.
Oh, God.
Lovely.
Go chuck in peace.
Water.
No, stop now.
Come on.
No.
Stop there.
No.
No, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Mine are exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Can we talk about tips for being a dad and stuff?
And now all them good tips that we gave, it's just been undone.
Feral my kids.
They're still there. Absolute feral. We should say that we've got a plan. We've got a marathon plan, haven't we?
We're going to do a marathon.
Is this it? Because we've said it now. Not that we haven't said loads of other stuff on the podcast.
I've been for a run tonight.
You have been for a run.
Yeah.
I went for a run last week.
No.
So we've applied to the London Marathon.
Yeah. And then the backup is we're going to find out one that's after the London. So if we don't get the London Marathon, we're going to look for what's after the London Marathon and do that one. The
I've
closest
looked.
one.
I think it's either Blackpool or Manchester.
Manchester it is then.
Manchester is.
There's a really good steakhouse.
We'll go there before. We'll go there instead.
Yeah, Blackpool is psychologically hard.
I
So
can imagine.
the problem with Blackpool is because it runs up and down the promenade, all you can see is where you're going distance, and that's not good for running. I
And if
think.
you're running laps,
Yeah,
this makes it
up and down promenade.
So we'll do Manchester. We'll go. So I think you find out it's about October. I think you find out if you get in. So it gives us an opportunity for
God, that's not
October.
long, is it? To train. If I get in October, oh my God, I've got to start training.
No. You train from October through winter. It's quite hard to
Train now, don't you?
You train now, yeah, but if people apply now, and then it's normally October where you find out if you've got in.
Right.
So then that's when you've kind of then got to train.
Yeah. That don't give you long enough, I thought.
It's difficult training for winter from doing it previously.
Yeah.
I remember going out one day and running in snow.
By October, I want to be not able to do the marathon, but I want to be. I know I've got that. I'm in a position to be able to run the marathon, and then I'm now fine tuning from then on.
Well, I've got Great North Run in September,
Have you?
so I need to be at that level. So maybe we should start training now
Yeah.
because I'm well behind wherever I've been previously.
Ooh.
Heavier, slower.
Oh yeah.
whatever.
I'm knowing it, and I've got to get out of my head what I used to be able to do. I ain't gonna do anymore.
Yeah.
I'm a good 20 years old, and when I'm not even that old, about 10 years. When 2012 I did Ironman. So
But that was years building up to that as well, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there was some good foundation training there.
Mm.
It wasn't as if I just thought I'm going to do it and then did it. I competed at triathlon for a while. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's the thing as well. It's a serious thing, isn't it? You get to a certain age, you've got to realise that your body doesn't.
Yeah.
It takes longer to recover.
Yeah.
It's harder. You must have felt that with playing football. You could play football every night of the week, couldn't you, in your 20s?
Oh yeah.
Now you're in your 50s.
And I've said this already. I'm not going to sit and say I was a really good footballer, but I was all right. I wasn't a bad footballer. Played right stand.
Now you're bad.
But now it's like I've never kicked a ball before. It is honestly, it is horrific. I don't know how everything's gone. And I get my fitness goes, so I'm a bit tired, so when ball comes, I'm a bit tired and a bit clumsy. I can get that. I don't have a touch anymore. I don't have ability to skip. I'm like, balls on my foot and I'm going, hey, what's that? I've never seen that before.
That's my foot.
What's that doing down there?
Have you ever seen a Mir Khan kick a football?
No. It's probably what I look like.
Honestly. It's like he's swinging a golf club at it. His feet just start pointing right now. And I'm like, how can you be that bad? How have you
Come watch me now play football.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I don't know, I spent a lot of time in the gym boxing as a kid growing up, but you just honestly can't kick ball. You need to YouTube that.
I'm gonna
Have a look at it.
I'm gonna. What have you been up to then?
I've got, I think I might have told you this story, but I've not told this story on the podcast because it's been a few weeks.
Oh.
We've, so me and Andy was playing Scrabble the other week. It's our thing. We like playing Scrabble. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but I think it's maybe a moment of passing about being a dad.
Yeah.
We've gone through those milestones, haven't we? I had some on telly, just watching some on telly. It's just on its background. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a sexy scene came on.
All right. Oh wow.
So we had to sat there going,
I'm playing Scrabble.
yes, we're playing Scrabble, but there's something on the telly.
Oh, God, you guys are good. I'm like all in what? I'm all or nothing. I'm concentrating. My telly, I want to concentrate on Scrabble again.
Well, yeah, that's how we should have been. And then it just, this sex thing came on telly. And we were just both kind of awkward, giggling. I was searching around for TV remote as quick as I possibly can.
But so that in a way like highlights it, doesn't it? To be embarrassing for you. Where's the remote?
Yeah, like not that this is a completely natural thing in life, but not that
Yes, that's not
11-year-olds should be seeing. So
no.
I think it's going to happen to everybody at some point.
What was you watching?
You don't want to know.
Weirdo.
It wasn't a program though that you kind of go, oh, right, this is it, like
It will have it in,
yeah.
You know, like E.T.
918.
Oh, fucking said.
Yeah.
Like E.T. I don't remember that being an E.T. I know he's got a big finger that's got a glowy thing.
How do you think it's starting to glow?
If he's sticking it too many places, it's all red raw.
He's triumphing his bike.
Oh, big finger.
Yeah, so that was pretty awkward, but I think it's one of them things that you're going to go through.
Speaking of E.T., I saw a thing the other day. I don't know if it's a joke. Do you know sometimes it's like a meme and it goes off your head? But there was a guy on a skateboard with no legs, and they were saying, "I can't believe this was the guy who played E.T." And I was thinking, is it? And now I don't know if it's true or not. As in, like there was somebody in there with no legs playing E.T.
No, I don't think it was.
So, do you know which meme I'm on about? Or which picture it is?
I don't know, but do you thought that E.T. traded his bike in for a skateboard?
No, the guy who's playing the character in E.T., he's got no legs. He wheels around on a skateboard, and then they were saying like, "I can't believe this guy was inside E.T." Playing him, not actually inside him.
With his finger.
So,
Oh dear.
I might have to look at that after.
I don't know.
Just reminding me.
Yeah, that'll be a Google one for after. I'll tell you what else I've got as well. My other little story, and you'll fully get this because you know me. So I've started some more decorating at home because that's what I do every now and again. I just go, yeah, let's just do that, and it takes me a long time to get into it because I can't be asked. I make a move, then massively regret it, but I've gone too far to take it back.
Yeah.
So took me picture wall down and realised that the sun had sort of faded the wall. So I needed to paint it. Brilliant. And I wanted to put some shelves up, make it a little bit different. So cut in one night, didn't have time to do the rest. So anyway, next day, painted it. And like all that second day, I'm like, oh God, I wish this would hurry up and dry because I need to see if I need to do a second coat and where I need to put and top it up. And I want to put my shelves up and I want to get it all done. Brilliant. Gets to the end of the day and I'm like, really pleased with this. Really pleased. I look, it's got my shelves up, put my pictures up. I'm like, this is brilliant. Turns around, the wall behind me is a different colour. So I've got wallpaper, paint, and then a completely different colour paint.
What, just because you've not realised?
Yeah, so all my focus was on that wall. So while that was drying, why aren't I painting the other wall the same colour?
Does it look bad? Look.
It looks, yeah, it needs doing. And now I'm like, oh God, so that small job of just moving them pictures is now too long. And this is a harder wall. So I've got a door and a window.
So you have to cut in and... I don't know about it.
Not ever easy, is it?
No.
So if anybody does want to just come
And just decorate.
just paint it for me. The thing is as well, I have no patience for the cutting in bit.
No, he has to do it because I genuinely, it's one thing I'll do most things. Decorating, I begrudge.
And as well, when you're painting, you kind of go, right, brilliant, I've got it done, I've done it. And then it dries and you go, oh, there's a patch missing there, there's a bit missing there. Oh, let's just do it all over again, shall we?
I hate painting. I absolutely hate it.
Yeah.
With a passion. Actually.
So I need to stop decorating.
Stop decorating.
We've got, because we've not been here for a while, and we've not done no questions from the public, we've got a question from the public. I've got one here for you.
Cue from the pew.
A cue from the pew. This is from Dean from Derby.
Hello, Dean.
And Dean asks, I'm about to move in with my partner and want some,
Don't do it.
and want some advice on what is the best man job to volunteer for. So do you have your own, like, the jobs that are yours?
Garden.
The garden.
I look at the garden. Anything garden's my territory.
So I think what Dean's looking for is something to maybe volunteer for
That he's going to do regularly.
before he's given a job.
So I do the ironing and I do the garden. Now, the reason why I do them too is because I can comfortably do them if I get myself into trouble. As in, like, I can do it without getting it wrong. Like, I do something thinking I'm helping out and I'm probably making things worse because I'm doing it the wrong way around.
What, like, you've got lawnmower on your best shirt?
I know what I'm doing with that one, though. But yeah, so, like, for example, I don't know what there is, though. I cook the Sunday dinner. That's my job. And I do everything at garden and I do the ironing.
So he needs his own job, doesn't he? He needs to,
I'd say garden's always an easy one.
I think as well with this, I think what I'm reading into it is that you almost want to volunteer to do something, like to give you time away. And the garden's a perfect.
Yeah, the garden, you can go out in the shed for a couple of years.
Yeah,
really
like taking the bins out, you can just, oh God, I can just get outside for 5 minutes.
Do you know what? I hate taking bins out. Why is the bin job such a chore? All you do is take a smart out, tie it up, and put it in another bin. I don't get how it's such a bad thing.
The bin concept itself's disgusting, isn't it? Where you think, what I do with all my rubbish?
Shove it in one thing, and then only empty when it starts stinking or overflowing.
Overflowing, yeah. It's a weird concept, isn't it? I've got everything that's disgusting that I've not needed, I'm going to put in the corner of my room.
How could you make that better?
You need one of those ones that you like put in a wall, don't you? It just sucks up and goes into like a big thing. You know, like in like a tower block, they put their
into an incinerator.
Yeah, and it goes down the chute. You almost want that. Have you seen them hoovers that go into the wall? So you sweep up your stuff. It's got like a little hole in the wall, and you like sweep it into the hole, and it I've just completely lost my train of thought. It sweeps into the hole and then just sucks up, and then you'd empty like a bag, like.
What I have seen in America, some houses have laundry chutes in them in the house. So like no matter which room it is, there's like a pipe that feeds all the way off, and they'll just throw it in there, and it ends up in the laundry room wherever it is.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing that I think we need.
It's dragging down
it. I might put in. Do I dare to put my? In fact, if I say it now, my Dragon's Den idea, nobody can steal it, can they?
They can.
Well, they can, yeah, but I could go back and go, no, that's my idea.
Yeah, but
date stamp this. What date is it today? It's the 29th of April, 2024.
But unless you got the patent, you ain't gonna get away with it.
That's still silly.
Still sue him.
This. If somebody wants to take it on and maybe just pay me a little bit of royalties.
Well, when you said it, I didn't really get it.
So, this is the idea.
If I'm honest.
This is the idea. Right, so you know when you go into buildings, they have them automatic sprayers to keep everything fresh.
Yeah.
So you have that, but it comes out of your skirting board.
Yeah.
So it keeps, periodically, it'll just go a little, keeps your room fresh.
Yeah.
What a lovely thing. The squirting board.
Yeah.
Who don't want a squirting board?
The problem I've got is when the squirting board fails, you have to replace your skirting board.
No, because it'll have a little thing in, you just slot it in top.
Stick it on warm, it's easier.
No, you don't want ugly things like that.
Yeah, but now they're mixing with like different ornaments. I saw one of this smoking away, and I thought there's a stone. Like there's like a set of stones, like in like a feature on like a glass thing. And one of the stones was like a smoking air diffuser. I was like, that's quite cool, that, because to look at it just looks like a stone arrangement.
You've not seen the squirting board.
No, you're right.
It's a much better concept.
I'm out.
Especially them people that have got like smelly feet. It's just at that level, isn't it? Where you just nicely rise.
Would you say which way does scent go? Does it fall, or I think scent falls?
I would say scent would fall, but
so therefore putting it on the floor is not the right way to do it. So therefore that's probably why they are high, and that's probably why they squirt up. Because
we could get them to squirt
70.
up. How cool would that be?
Imagine you walking past, squirt me in the eye. I told you about my mum's house. I just
Your mum got squirted in the eye?
yeah. So at the top of my mum's stairs, she's got like a bookshelf, and on the bookshelf, and the bookshelf probably like head high, if that makes sense, on the top of the bookshelf, and on top of it is one of them air diffusers. So if you're in the wrong place, you get a squirt in the face.
Exactly.
I'm like to her, why is that there? Put it a couple of shelves down, not on the top shelf. So I can stand on top of the stairs and go, oh yeah, just like squirt me in the face. Thanks for that.
So if she had a squirting board.
Yeah, but skating boards aren't practical. And
No.
Do you know the
Not
reason
a
why that?
squirting board?
Do you know why the radiating?
Not a skirting board.
Do you know why the radiating skating board never took off?
No.
Because you put things in front of your skating boards. It's very rare you have a lot of exposed skating board.
Yeah.
So therefore, trapped heat in it. That's why it won't take off.
Yeah, but
Oh, I never took off. Because that's one of the Dragon Dens that's always sticks in my mind. There's two Dragon Dens ideas that stick in my mind. That heating skating board is always rent-free in my mind. And the other one was a plug. When it overflows, it like sort of like, there's like a plunge down. So as soon as water went down the back of the trap, it sort of lifted up the thing and it like let water out. Once it came to a certain level, it would then start doing that. So just constantly, shut the taps off. So it did that.
What are you milking?
Yeah, it went down the back of the trap. And as it went down the trap, it like bunged up and then the tap shut off. And that was it. It stopped. And then until you like released it, the taps won't work and it just went dead. And I was like, that's a really clever idea. Never seen it.
Hey, wait till I perfect my squirting board.
Yeah.
It's
You got a
gonna
prototype?
Yeah.
A squirting board.
Something to think about. Right, season 4, episode 2, fully wrapped up. We'll come back, we'll have a proper topic next week.
Yeah.
We're going to catch up this week, it's been nice.
It has. And we'll get in contact with the guests.
We'll get a pencil in. If anyone just want to put a guest, just no matter where you are,
If you're out of town, if you know you live out of town or not, you're down within the area, we'll do it live with you. If you're not, we'll zoom
we'll
it
come
up.
to your house.
Yeah, to be fair, I wouldn't mind doing that.
Especially if they're abroad.
Road trip.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Logistics are with us,
How are
don't
we
we?
going to get to LA if you look Hugh Jackman's one?
He'll fly us over, he'll have a private jet.
I hope so.
I'll ask him, I'll ring him. I'll give him another ring next week.
Yeah, do it.
See where he is. Right,
See where he is.
keep yourself smiling.
No, now look, we go to LA and he'd have to go to England and we'll pass each other.
Oh, I'll text him.
All right, you do that.
I'll drop in his DMs. He loves it. Keep smiling. Thank you
Stay
for
safe,
listening
mate.
right to the end of this week's podcast, and we hope that you've enjoyed it. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at dad_tales_, or get involved by emailing us at dadtales@outlook.com. You can also now join our Facebook page by searching Dad Tales.
Keep the feedback coming. We are genuinely humbled by all the input and the comments you are providing us. Stay safe, celebrate small victories, and keep smiling.